Hello, Pip from Prairie Pip Forge, back. I'll have this video uploaded later today. Today I'm going to work on a small mini cleaver, and then I'm going to start forging a knife from a farrier's rasp. It was a request. But I hope everyone's doing well. We've had a bit of snow here the past couple of days that stuck around, which is kind of strange in the state of Alabama. It shuts a lot of things down, but I've got the forge fired up, and we're going to go ahead and get things started. Now, I've got this little mini cleaver basic shape done already. I'm going to draw it out. And I guess you can call it a little micro cleaver. And then I've got one that I've got mostly shaped. I'm going to do a hot cut, cut the handle, shape it. I'm looking forward to getting more and more videos done. And hopefully, as time progresses, and with your suggestions and input, they'll turn out to be better videos, quality and content-wise. I don't know if you can see, but I've got leaks that are coating the enamel with some water and stuff, so you hear some loud pops occasionally when I hammer on it, and the water blowing scale off of it. Hopefully next week I'll be repairing the roof on this side, where I moved to this a little bit larger. And unfortunately there's been a delay with everything that was going on, with having to make trips to South Carolina and stuff, to where I don't have the little classroom that I'm going to be setting up done yet, but I'll be doing it hopefully within the next month or so. Start getting more things going. Now I'll draw the handle out, and then I'll work on this old farrier's rasp. Still working on getting all the electrical and everything all ran, where everything will be closed in, set up a little bit nicer, better organized, and have more room for shooting video and things like that than I did over on the other side of the so. Now, I've only been bladesmithing for about 4 years, but I've done a lot of research and everything on before I ever started. It's been an interest and a passion that I've wanted to pursue since I was in my late teens. So there's a lot more behind just the time that I putting hammer to steel as far as knowledge. I may only have the 4 years experience, but I've got a lot more knowledge base than that from the research and the work I put into learning as I went before I ever started actually physically doing it. Now, unfortunately, I've got a lot more to learn, which is why this channel is just about how I do things that I've learned how to do. Ice. I had to break some off the top of the anvil this morning before it leaked down on it last night. This is something that you don't have to have the fanciest tools or the best equipment to get into. I originally started off with a big chunk of plate steel that I used as an anvil, and then went to railroad track, and then last year got an actual anvil from a friend of mine that's in the blacksmith group that I belong to. You know, it's little by little. You know, keep improving the tools as you go, gaining new tools, making new tools. Here's what we've got going so far. A small cleaver. A little bit of, already got part of the good bit of the taper and all hammered in, stretched out. It'll be a nice little EDC mini or micro cleaver, whichever one you want to call it. And then I've got a few pieces that I've got to finish up that they'll actually probably be videoed and put on the Patreon pages from start to finish on those. It's another one of the Marine Corps knives that I've been working on. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you'll see that. That I'm going to do. I've had an order for 2 more from a couple of guys that I know that served in the Corps, and so I'm going to get those knocked out after I finish up the one that I've always doing, and a couple other pieces. I've got some tomahawks to build and all, so there'll be a lot more coming. about getting this shaped. I'll take the mini cleaver and clean it up, do some file clean up, work in the plunge line, stuff like that, and then post pics on my Instagram and Facebook of scales and all that I'll do on there. In one of the later videos, I'll actually show a picture of the finished scale work and stuff, and make a little lower sheathing on for it. I'm going to start doing some casting videos and things along that line. I just thought about it. I need to take that thing and anneal it. Even as old as it is, I'd rather anneal it to start off with. So I'm bringing it up to red heat, and I've got a bucket of medium that I can use to anneal it in, sit it in, let it sit overnight to where it'll cool down slower. And then I'll post some video of that as I work on it and other things. I hope everyone's doing well and having a blessed day, and I'll see you later.